Non-fungible tokens or NFTs are taking the digital art and collectibles world by storm. The world of art has adopted this new technology, but digital art is only one way to use NFTs. Unlike other types of collectibles, NFTs can be used to represent ownership of any unique asset, sort of like a deed for an item in the digital and physical world. Digital artists are seeing their lives changed by the surge in sales in the NFT space, and even celebrities are joining on the trend. Just like any other asset that we buy in the physical world, such as baseball cards, Pokemon cards, stamp collections, we hope that one day it will be worth a lot more than we pay for it. Those assets or collectibles tend to just sit in our basement collecting dust or displayed around our houses to impress our guests. Moreover, at times those collectibles or assets can sell for unbelievable amounts, and the digital assets or collectibles are no different. In this video, we will list 15 of the most expensive NFTs sold so far in the world. Allow us to blow your mind. At number 15, we have the first tweet. When the co-founder and former CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey, announced that he was selling his first tweet as an NFT, it took the world by storm. The world was even more surprised when he saw the first ever tweet posted on March 21, 2006 for record-breaking sum of $2.9 million. The proceeds were donated to charity, and Dorsey has since brought NFTs to Twitter, and although he has left the company, it looks like the platform is going to capitalize on this digital space. Looking back now, Jack Dorsey's NFT sale does not sound that expensive anymore. Number 14, we have Replicator. Replicator is the story of a machine through time. It is a reflection on forms of past groundbreaking innovations and serves as a metaphor for modern technology's continuum. The person behind this NFT is the Canadian artist who goes by his stage name Mad Dog Jones. This NFT is the first multi-generation NFT because it is designed to print a new NFT every month. Therefore, the buyer of this NFT will be getting a new NFT every month or so. The Replicator was sold for a sum of $4.1 million. At number 13, Stay Free. Stay Free is an artwork of the world's most famous whistleblower, Edward Snowden. The irony of this artwork is that the NFT is an image of his own face overlapping the court document from the case that took place after he revealed the National Security Agency's espionage operation on its own citizens. The NFT was sold for $5.4 million, and Snowden donated the proceeds from the sale to the Freedom of the Press Foundation, which is a non-profit organization that works to protect the freedom of press. At number 12, we have the internet source code. Some influential people in the digital space say that this digital revolution is a byproduct of new generation of the internet, also defined as Web 3.0. As we move towards this third generation of the internet, the well-known inventor of the World Wide Web and the internet as we know it today, Tim Berners-Lee, also took an interest in this digital trend by creating his own NFT. This NFT, known as the Internet Source Code, includes the timestamp file for the web's original source code, an animated video of the code's creator, an autograph poster, and a letter from Sir Lee himself. This NFT sold for $5.7 million on June 30th, 2021. Number 11, Oceanfront. The mastermind behind this NFT is none other than the graphic designer and NFT artist Mike Winkelmann, who goes by the stage name of Beeple. His digital artworks have so far been sold for ridiculous amounts, and we will mention him again throughout the video. Oceanfront aims to speak to the current Earth climate change challenge, and it features a tree sitting on an image of trailers and shipping containers sitting on top of a platform on an ocean floor. The NFT sold for a sum of $6 million, and the artist donated the proceeds to Ocean Earth Foundation, which is a non-profit that promotes open source platform. At number 10, we have Crossroads. This NFT is another one from Beeple, and it is a digital image of a person who looks a lot like former US President Donald Trump lying on the ground with messages such as "loser" written on his body while people walk past him. The artist has said that the outcome of the election will change the meaning of the artwork, and while this version became popular after Donald Trump lost the election, he also said that he had one ready in case Donald Trump did win the election. The NFT was sold for $6.6 million. Number 9. Ringers 109. This artwork on the surface may seem like a simple concept. However, be prepared to be surprised and delighted by the variety of combinations that the algorithm can produce. Each output from the ringers is derived from a unique transaction hash and generated in JavaScript in the browser. What makes the artwork unique is the dash of red color, which is only present in 0.3% of the pieces. The NFT sold for $6.93 million in October 2021. Number 8. Right-click and save as guy. Created by Xcopy, who is well known in the NFT world for his digital creation, often in the form of visual loops that explore the modern conundrums of death, dystopia, and indifference. As the artist himself wrote, "Why will I buy it when I can right-click and save it as," which is supposed to explain why the NFT is called the way it is called. This NFT sold for a whopping $7.09 million in November 2021, and it was bought by none other than Snoop Dogg himself. At number 7, we have CryptoPunk 7804. The CryptoPunk project was launched in June 2017 by the Lava Lab Studio, which produced 10,000 unique collectibles avatars. The CryptoPunk 7804 is the 7804 avatar, and it's said to be very rare, and it is part of the Alien Punk category. It is one of the only 378 punks that use pipes and among only 254 punks that wear caps. The CryptoPunk 7804 sold for $7.57 million in March 2021. At number 6, we have CryptoPunk 3100. CryptoPunk 3100, as the name suggests, is the 3100 avatar and is also one of the only 9 CryptoPunks within the Alien category. Furthermore, it also adorns a headband, which only 400 CryptoPunks have in the entire collection of the 10,000 avatars. This NFT sold for a remarkable sum of $7.58 million in March 2021. Moreover, the NFT is back on the market for an outstanding sum of $109 million, and so far it looks like no one is willing to pay such a price. Number 5. CryptoPunk 4156. And yes, another CryptoPunk, but this time is the 4156 avatar. Despite this avatar not possessing as much attributes as others, it is nonetheless valuable because it was sold for a remarkable price of $10.35 million in December 2021. At number 4, we have CryptoPunk 7523. The last CryptoPunk on our list is the 7523 avatar. This avatar is one of the 2459 avatar with earrings, one of 419 punks with knitted cap, and one of 175 punks with medical mask. Aside from CryptoPunk 9998, which sold fraudulently for $530 million, CryptoPunk 7523 is the most expensive avatar in the collection till date, selling at auction for a whopping $11.75 million. On the podium at number 3, we have Human 1. We did say that we will mention Beeple again on our list, and here he is again with another artwork named Human 1. The moving portrait is a representation of the first human born in the metaverse. It is a 3D video sculpture that is 7 feet high, featuring a person in a space helmet walking across different landscapes within a box that is 4 by 4 feet. The NFT sold at auction for the sum of $28.9 million. Still on the podium at number 2, we have Every Day's The First 5,000 Days. We clearly remember when this NFT was sold. It took the internet by storm, as no one could believe that someone was willing to pay for such collectible at such a price. In fact, for a short while, it was the most expensive NFT ever sold. This artwork is a collage built over 13 years, and the artist started working on it from 2007 to 2020. The sale of this NFT brought Winkleman, the artist behind these expensive artworks, into the spotlight, and has since worked with large brands such as Nike and Louis Vuitton. Having sold for a whopping $69 million, this NFT is now the second highest paid NFT in the world to date. Finally, on the podium at number 1, we have The Merge. The last on our list is an artwork by NFT artist known as Pac. The interesting part of this NFT is that, unlike the other NFTs on the list which were bought by an individual, the Merge instead was bought by a group of collectors, 28,983 to be precise. That works out to be 312,686 total units of mass or fractionalized pieces of the NFT per individual. The Merge is an unusual NFT project that has the ability to expand over time. The NFT sold for a whopping $91.8 million, making Park the most expensive living artist in the entire world. Despite a lot of people still believing that NFTs are nothing more than an internet fad, the concept behind it, however, is a lot more important. On the surface, NFTs are simply a series of bits or digital images that have no real use. Some pay crazy amount for them and use them as profile pictures on the social media platform. Moreover, each NFT is linked to a blockchain, and it can also be linked to Web3 apps. This is the idea behind the avatars that Meta platforms is imagining today will work in the future. When all is taken into account, the crazy prices that some people are paying for some of these NFTs may not sound that crazy anymore, because these projects will in theory evolve and become something much bigger in the future. So there you have it. We hope you have learned something today, and if you did, please consider leaving a like and share the video with others so that you can help educate them. Do subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you will be notified when we upload our next video. On that note, enjoy the rest of your day, and until next time, stay curious.